Hi guys, Valerie V Show, and in 1 second I'm going to show you 5 ways to search engine optimize your website for better visibility in your local area. Hey guys, Valerie V Show. 5 things you need to do to your website in order to have the best search engine optimization possible. All right, number 1, on the homepage of your website, look at it clearly. Does it say home care services, home health care services in Denver, Colorado, or in Miami, Florida? Does it say that anywhere on the homepage of your website? If it does, then you've done some good on-page optimization. There's a lot more to that story, but starting out by having the right keyword phrases on the homepage, and don't overdo it because that'll look not only goofy, but keyword stuffing is just ugly. We don't want to do that. That means saying home care Denver, home care Denver, home care Denver, home care Denver 40 times on the homepage of your site. Don't do that. It looks creepy, and Google thinks it's creepy. So say it a couple of times on the homepage of your website. Make sure your title tags of your homepage, in other words, you have to go to the back end of your website and make sure that the title tags match some of the keyword phrases that are on the homepage of your website. So search engine optimization is not just about what you can see, but it's also on the back side and the stuff that you can't see that Google is reading. So you want to make sure those things match front and back. Sort of like taking a picture and making sure it looks pretty on the front, but then turning it around and making sure the back is also matching. That's kind of what you want to do for your homepage. And for every page of your website, you should be doing that. So tip number 1 is to make sure the homepage of your website is properly search engine optimized, both front and back. Tip number 2, make sure that some of the pages inside your website are linking to each other. We accomplish that by blog posting. When we add a new blog post to our client's website, we link it to another page inside their website. You can also have pages that are static pages, like maybe a locations page or maybe a services page that is linking to other places on your website. That's internal linking. You want to make sure you do some of that. Don't go crazy, but make sure some pages are linking together. So number 1, search engine optimize all the pages, the homepage of your website, most importantly, both front and back, but of course you want to do all of your pages that way. Number 2 is make sure some of your pages on your website are linking to each other. Number 3, make sure you have enough text on your pages. So sometimes I'll see a home care website's page and all it has is a short paragraph and a picture. If you can elaborate on that a little bit, add a little bit more text to that page, then that would be great. We don't want to copy and paste from other websites, but add a little bit more text. You don't have to go crazy. It doesn't have to be 1,100 words, but it needs to have a little more explanation so that Google knows exactly what you're talking about. So a little bit more text on your pages. Number 4, make sure you have some backlinks to your website. Again, you don't have to go super crazy. I know that everybody preaches getting backlinks, but this can be tricky and it can be super time consuming. So if you have a press release or you have a story in a local paper, make sure you acknowledge that and make sure you have that article, that story, that press release, put a link in there to your website. Getting links locally from newspapers, radio stations, the Chamber of Commerce, a Better Business Bureau, all those things are great to backlink to your website. And sometimes even those directories of business listings, not all of them are worth their salt, but some of them are. So try to get some easy backlinks. Do not buy backlinks and don't overdo it on the backlinking. You can get some spammy backlinks that are not going to help your website when you do that. So number 4 is backlinking. And finally, number 5, my favorite way to search engine optimize my website is to blog post. And that means you have all these static pages of your website. Those are the pages that don't change much. Your services page, about us, your home page, contact us, careers. those pages stay pretty much the same all the time. But if you blog post and you add new, unique, fresh content, that drives your SEO. You're essentially adding pages to your website that are new and fresh and unique all the time. Google loves that. Google is like Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster loves cookies. Google loves content, good content. And I know some SEO experts will tell you they have to be 1,100 words, they have to be full of images, they have to be everything. If you get a ton of engagement from a really good blog post, it doesn't have to be 1,100 words to make a difference. It can be 500 or 600 words and still make a world of difference for your website. Engagement is what counts. So write for the people who are reading your website. Don't try to keyword stuff. 1 or 2 keywords in there, 1 or 2 links into another page on your website is awesome, but don't overdo anything. Be natural, be unique, and blog post as often as you possibly can find the time to do it. If you could blog post once a day, that would be amazing. If you could blog post 3 times a week or even 2 times a week, that's still amazing compared to what other people are doing. So keep it up. Make sure you're search engine optimizing those posts. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye.